we just trained for 2 hours, and he'd be like, "Hey guys, go eat a bunch of food. We're going to meet at my house in 45 minutes." And we're like, "Wait, what? We just trained for 2 hours." And he's like, "Yeah."
Was that only on the days that you guys would edge him out on something?
Say that, yeah.
Was it just those, or was it every day?
The frequency bumped up on the days they responded poorly.
Yeah. Honestly, that was damn near every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was damn near every day. That first day, we trained at his gym for like 2 hours, did like 50 snatches at 225, did like a fucking rower rope. Our warm up was an actual workout, like a huge chipper, and then just like a huge snatchy mom. And of course, that was the one we won, because I was ripping
that thing.
I was not gonna give ground on that. And then we had like a 2 hour break, and I remember being so hungry that I was smashing donuts for calories, because I was like, I can't get enough calories in.
Yeah.
Like I was making part of my intake processed food so it'd be calorically dense enough, because we went to his house and we basically did like another hour's worth of workouts with a bunch of people. Like he had a crew there, man. Like there were like some of the games level athletes from the teen division were there with us, and those kids were freaks. And we were at his house, and I was like, man, this is so bizarre. It was still bizarre to me to be there, like training at this dude's garage, which he had another full gym setup in his garage. And then I'm like, hey man, like I went up to him, I was like, hey, like I really gotta pee. Is there anywhere I can pee? He's like, oh yeah, just go in my house. And I'm like, going to the house? Like it still felt weird. He's like, yeah, dude, the back door's open. Just like go in my house. And I went in this house, and this was his house before the big house he has now. Yeah. It was like it's still a pretty big, nice house, but it was like, probably like a $300,000 house. And I walked in, and I still remember thinking there was no CrossFit anything in that house.
Really?
There was no CrossFit nothing. There was no sign of CrossFit. There was no barbell anything. There's no plates or anything. It was all just like very like middle class fancy family photos of like him and his wife, and she does, like, she's fit, she's healthy, but she's not a competitor,
right?
She's very much just like, like I wouldn't go so far as to say a normal girl, but like, pretty normal, and not like super huge into being a workout fitness competitor. And I could tell that she was like, probably had a conversation with something.
That's what I was going to ask. She was like, nothing in the house. Nothing.
Yeah.
garage.
We're not turning our house into a CrossFit gym kind of. I know that conversation happened, but
yeah,
it was funny, man. We trained there, and then we, I think after that we like maybe met up. We trained 3 times that day. We met up at his dad's house after that, and trained in like he had like almost like a barn. I think they called it the barn, which was like another full CrossFit gym. And we did a workout, and this was where I learned the amount of volume that they do and why these guys can compete for 4 days straight and still be okay on day 4. And this was my introduction to that level of high volume training. And I thought I trained high volume. We would do a workout that was pretty challenging, like a 15-20 minute workout. And like you would go into a gym and do 3 sets of 12 on bench. We would do 3 sets of that workout. So we would do a workout. Let me see if Matt Frazier showed up at about this time, and we did a waterfall workout, like a team waterfall workout. It was like 50 assault bike calories, like 50 30-pound wall balls to 12 feet. And this might not be exact because it was so long ago, but I still very much remember everything that happened. It was like 50 deficit handstand push-ups, 150-pound soft medicine ball over the shoulders. And then I think there was like 10 or 15 rope climbs. And we did that. Then we would do it, and then we would have like a 5-10 minute break, and then we would do it again. And then we have like a 5-10 minute break, and then we would do it again. And so I'm doing like, 150 reps of a 150-pound medicine ball over the shoulder and 150 strict deficit handstand push-ups. No, I think we were kipping. I think we let us kip, but it was still.
He let you
And
kip.
then, yeah,
He let you kip. That was nice.
yeah, yeah. And I was fucking destroyed. And I remember my arm, like I had like a weird sensation in my arm. So I think that last set at like maybe 120 or 130 deep ball or handstand push-ups, I was smart and I was like, hey, I'm gonna tap out right now because I don't want to. It's like day one, So I just like, my arm is fine. It was just, I think my muscle cramped or something, and so we went back home after that and ate, and we were all just like fucking wrecked, man. And we like were eating food, and we get a text from Rich. He goes, hey guys, it's like 9 o'clock at night and we've been going since like 9 a.m. And he goes, hey guys, we're gonna go play hockey.
Blow off some steam, have some fun.
He goes, hey guys, we're gonna go play hockey. He like, everyone in that town knows him. He's like, I know a guy that owns a hockey rink. He's gonna let us in after hours. I have the key to the local hockey rink. Meet us at McDonald's in 30 minutes. And so we meet in the McDonald's parking lot, and Rich comes out of McDonald's with a bunch of bags of McDonald's and like gives us a couple bags of McDonald's. He's like, hey, I bought a bunch of food, like eat this. We're gonna go play hockey. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, none of it made sense.
Yeah, this is like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory at this point. What are we doing? Where are we going?
Yeah, and then the McDonald's on top of that.
Right.
I didn't eat McDonald's in like 10 years, and here's the number one fucking guy giving me a bag of McDonald's. And we went to hockey, and I hadn't put rollerblades on in probably 10 years. And I don't think I've ever played hockey. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, I'm exhausted. I'm fucking exhausted. And I'm about to play a skill sport.
Yeah.
And I'm just like praying to Jesus, like, please don't let me tear my ACL. Please don't let me tear my meniscus. Please don't fuck up my back. Like, and we played hockey for an hour and I was okay. And I even fucking checked a guy, like, and almost checked myself in doing so. It was like one of those scenes out of a movie where my fucking skates are slipping all over the place. But yeah, we played hockey and went back, and I slept like 10 hours, thankfully, and got up the next day, and we, trained for another 5 or 6 days, and it was almost like that every single day.